Hey guys, how's it going? Figured I'd do this video real quick. Every once in a while, I come across something that is really well built and really high quality and just kind of is above everything else that I've seen on the market. And this pistol rack is one of the things that I found that to be the case. I've been searching for a pistol rack to put in my gun safe for a while now, and I'm sure any of you that have looked for a gun rack for inside a gun safe or anywhere else for that matter have seen, the high score pistol racks that are made out of the high density foam, and of course you got the wire racks and all that kind of stuff, and those two are primarily what I saw when I was searching. Not to say that those things won't do the job, but I wanted something a little bit nicer that, looked a little better and was a little higher quality than those two options. So after a bunch of searching, I found a guy named Rick, and he has a site. It's called Man About Racks, and I'll put that link in the comments in case you want to look at it. And he hand builds these things, and he's got a little shop down there in Florida. And I ended up contacting him, and he's got several options available. He makes anywhere from racks that hold three pistols up to 21 pistols. And from what I've seen and my communication with him, I've been very pleased. And these things are really well built, and just look nice all the way around. And on top of that, they hold pretty much any size pistol you can imagine. You can see here, this, holds this little J-frame Smith & Wesson just as good as it'll hold this, larger 5-inch Springfield 1911. So I hadn't run into anything that it really won't hold. This option that I got is a 7 pistol, and I got mine with the rack up here or the shelf up here on top to hold my extra magazines and whatever else you want to put up there. But he also makes this with the that'll hold the pistols on top with the shelf on bottom, and he also makes them with no shelf at all. He puts a really nice, it's kind of a textured, almost like a granite. Let me see if I can zoom in on this and get it a little better for you guys. Not going to get a whole lot better. But anyway, it's made, it's made out of wood, and he's got this real nice textured, like marble, kind of a granite paint. And this particular color is gray stone. He makes them in 2 different colors. He makes this one, in the gray stone, and then he makes another one that's kind of a tan color, and it's called Camel Rock. And then on top of that, he puts a couple layers of this paint on there, and then on top of that, he put a couple more layers of a clear coat. So it's real durable, real well done. You can tell he takes pride in his work, and he does a good job. As far as the felt, it's a pretty thick felt. It's not going to be anything that's going to react with the finishes on your gun or, mess any of that stuff up. And it's, it's pretty nice. It does a good job on holding the pistols in place when you set them in there. If you can't tell, on the back of this is slightly lower than the front, so all your guns will lay kind of at a forward angle. Anyway, they sit in there real nice. Zoom back out here, get you. A couple other things I wanted to bring up. Like I said, he makes them anywhere from 3 to 21 guns. He can do all sorts of custom orders. If you have your dimensions and something that you want built, he can do that as well. Right now on his site for the turnaround time, something like this that he, is something that he makes a lot of, or, some of his smaller racks, nothing custom. It's about 16 to 22 days turnaround time. And then on some of the custom stuff and some of the larger things, it's more around 18 to 24 days. And of course, that's going to fluctuate with his business. The busier it gets, the longer those times are going to get. But, from what I've seen, it's well worth it. And I mean, like I said, I can't say enough how nice I think it looks. And this one here ran $79.95, which, I think is a fairly fair price for what you get. Of course, the price is going to go down from there if you take away things like the shelf, or if you do, just a 3 or 5 gun rack. But anyway, I guess that's about it. I just wanted to show you guys what I got, and for any of y'all that are having trouble finding a nice rack that you really like, this is the one I picked, and I've been very happy with it. I can't really think of much else more to say than that, but like I said, I'll put his website down in the comments, and you guys can look at him and see all the different options and things like that he offers. And like I said, if you want something that's not on his site, you can give him a call. I've talked to him on the phone. He's a real nice guy. Just give him a call and tell him what you want. Anyway, I hope this helps y'all out as far as somebody that's wanting something a little nicer, like I said, than those wire racks or those high score foam holders. So if you have any questions, let me know. If I'll be doing a review on probably some of these guns a little later down the road. Other than that, hope y'all enjoyed.